This is Robin Hill with 2Egg TV. Join us today as we explore the haunted jail of Calhoun County.
Good evening, good morning, good day, whatever the time of day or night it is. This is Glenn Kimbrel, County Sheriff of Calhoun County, Florida. I'm today at Alpha Public School. And we all know what this weekend is about. It's coming up. Halloween. We all have stories about Halloween, things that scare us, about ghosts and goblins and things like that. And I have one I'm going to share with you today. And I just think about it and it scares me. My Uncle George used to work at the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office. That was way back when I was just a little bitty boy myself. But he told me about an incident at the county jail involving an inmate. In some worlds, people call it a prisoner. A guy or a lady wears handcuffs and leg irons. This particular thing is about a man that was in jail at the Calhoun County Jail. The jail was full of people at that time. A lot of people had been acting real bad because it was near Halloween. So they were cutting up. So some of them ended up in jail. Nothing too serious that they had done, but enough to go to jail. And it was full. But they had one guy up there. Something was going on in his life. They really didn't know what it was, but they had him in a cell all by himself. So during the night, the inmates upstairs started banging on the bars, hollering, "Come up and save us, help us." So that got the attention of my Uncle George and the other people in the jail that was watching after the prisoners. They all went up there. They said, "What's going on? We're okay. You better check to see what's going on in that cell over there with a man that's by himself." So they look through the bars and they see blood on the bars, blood dripping from the ceiling, moving all over the floor. They open the cell block and they go in. And that prisoner's laying on his bunk. And they said, "What in the world happened to him?" They checked his vital signs to make sure he was all right. He wasn't breathing. His heart wasn't beating. And they began to pull the cover back. And what do they find? The prisoner had bite marks all over his body from head to toe. And they said, well, it couldn't have been another human because he's in here by himself. Nobody could have got into this cell block. We're the only one that has the keys. To this day, they don't know what happened to that prisoner in the jail. That was back in 1942. But I will tell you this. They have not, or we have not used that jail since 2006. We built a new jail right behind the old jail. And the old jail still stands. It's 2-story. We have had haunted houses in that jail. And guess what? People begin to come out of the Halloween scenes. And they were all talking about one particular part of the jail. About there was no one in that cell block. But we saw things like blood dripping from the ceiling. And so we shared the story with them. We still don't know what happened. But the inmates in the new part of the jail tell me sometime when I go over and visit them, we hear noises like somebody banging on the bars, shouting out, "Help, help," from the old county jail. And I will say to you, Miss Hill, and everyone that may see this, that I'm looking forward to tearing down that old jail, to get rid of whatever happened in 1942, because you never know what might make its way out of the old county jail, out into the public, or make its way into the new jail. So I'm looking forward in the near future of taking down that old jail to get rid of whatever happened to that person over there. Because I feel like whatever happened, that it's still there. Happy